right, y'all. Now, I'm back, I'm not gonna lie, and look, I know we've discussed some of the images already from this fucking website, but y'all, I cannot leave my computer, man. Every day, I'm back to the people of Walmart.com. So I left you wanting more, and for that I apologize. I'm back with many more, so be sure not to go and blink your eyes. You get a couple cracks and some oversized thighs. Make it to the end, I promise all y'all a big surprise. You broke out of jail just so you could hit the mart, and here's the pimp again, because I know that he's your favorite part. You got the lady with the dino tail looking out. I can't stress enough, mom, I still don't got a job. This guy's suit lets you know that he's got guns. This girl's suit lets you know that she's got ones. I guess it all depends on what Stone Cold says. Sometimes a fake clown, best place to lay your head. And here we got a gal you know packs a lot of meat. And here we got a guy apparently shit his own seat. You got the granny with the fake tits and short skirt, another nice rack, but I'm just afraid that it would hurt. Girl, you know I'm sexy cause I'm better than the rest. So what you think I'm dressing up, bitch? I'm a house arrest. You know the pimp hand is only made for pimp slapping. I guess Walmart the best place for cracks to happen. I gotta have the candy, girl, if I don't it will die. And God made me beautiful, so I don't even try. Huff and pain, yeah, the same as preaching peace. And drag your kid in a sled is no different than a leash. This a car that should've never left the garage, but let's all take a pause for a back tick collage. I mean, seriously, dude, this is nasty. Look at this dude, and her, she got side boobs. And yes, I'm aware that I'm looking like a trash can. Over here we get to see these tits on an old man. And you can find people here that never pop the cherry. On the other hand, it's still the place to go and get married. And let there be no mistake, this is not a lady. Told you in the first one, don't you dare touch the fucking baby. Here we got a gal straight digging for gold, and Willie the pimp, and he will never get old. We got famous people everywhere, from Method Man to Young Buck and George Michael Bluth, that's his name, I don't give a fuck. We got Mr. Fallon prep like a new dude. In 30 years, Jimmy, you'll be just another never nude. Your gear is not correct, got you looking like a fellow. Same time next week, came back as Big Yellow. And sorry, Dad, you're not worth a new sticker, but I don't think this lady's hair could get any thicker. Here we show the true colors of a big cat's meow, then straight sidetracked by that dude looking like a cow. Bullet kid thinks he's chilling at the mall, and she's good at riding bikes, but even better playing softball. And that's his whole damn face, holy shit must have hurt. The people still broke, still make their own shirts. I'm not saying I'm offended, no, I'm saying that it's strange. The cup is even pink, Big Willie with big game. And I can't stress enough, homie, yes, I agree with you. But what did you think dressing up in all blue was gonna do? You want chicks? Let's go from third to first, and I'll bring you back to earth as I proceed to show you all the worst. And you will land in the card in the case that you fall. The guy don't need a cane, fuck it, he'll just use a saw. The old guy playing games with the hip thrust stance. Give it up for the no pants Gramps. Here's the only person I would ever call Big Red. Oh fuck, wait a minute, yo, I take back what I just said. Looking nasty, showing off your front camel crack. Forget about this guy, cause she's the one that's bringing sexy back. Always seeing through your pants, the man is showing no fear. A quick throwback to the greatest picture of the year. Props to the pimp, I hope the whole world heard me. Did I forget to mention motherfuckers down with JDirty? You know I started this scrub hop shit, yeah. And this the motherfucking thanks I get? What? Yeah, I started this scrub hop shit, yeah. And this the motherfucking thanks I get?
And scrubhop.com. Man, you really got the pimp to be in the video. That's the best.
It's pretty hard.
That's the best. That's just so good. I love it every time. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the show with Troxy Cotton. I'm really glad to see
muted.
you. JDirty, super glad to see you. This has been
We
really
have a
nice
muted Dirty. He's
What's
saying
happening
90s words, regular words, all kinds of stuff.
I don't appreciate what's going on here.
What's going on here?
Everything.
What is this?
Can you hear me
Including
now?
Including your microphone.
Oh,
It just
boy, your
switched-
microphone just got all wishy-washy, I would call it.
Yeah, it went bad, JDirty. It went up.
Monday.
You left. Juggalo J, Buck Angel, and Cotton the Dick Bag. Happy Latesgiving. What up,
I
dog?
am not the dick bag. Okay, I want to set the record straight right here early on in the show. I am the busiest boy. I'm not the dick bag. Okay, that's
Why
not
would
me.
you say you're the busiest?
I'm the busiest boy of all
For what
the boys.
reason?
Because I'm always busy. I'm always doing stuff. I'm always moving and shaking. I'm always getting things, taken care of, and that makes me super
Besides
busy.
that, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're better.
Trappo, what up?
I almost didn't come back. I just went to bed for a minute. Sons
Don't
of
go to
bitches.
bed.
So busy,
stay with
perhaps.
us.
Too busy.
Too busy.
Well,
Yeah,
It does happen.
I don't think I really want to understand what you're going for or your whole premise because I don't buy it. I know you well, and I know that your version of busy involves naps. So,
Does it? Oh, does it?
what does it involve?
It involves work. It involves getting things done around the house. It involves taking care of my animal. It involves
What did
lots
you do
of
around
shit.
the house? You didn't fix the banner.
I've done tons of shit around the house. I've done so much. That's why I didn't have time to fix the banner. And
Oh,
also,
like
the banner's
what?
not broken. It's not as if the banner is broken and it needs
No,
fixing.
the banner's not broken.
doing
You're
great.
broken. You're the
I'm
broken
not
element
broken.
to the room.
I'm doing totally
Really?
fine.
Really?
Yeah. Things about me and my life are doing really well. Everything about me and everything going on with me is rad, and everybody thinks so. No, really, because I took a poll. Okay, so why don't you?
I bet you
you little girly man.
Shut
you
up.
take a lot of polls, taking lots of polls, bud.
All right.
I almost went 90s word on you, dude. You know how
what have
hard
you
it is
guys-
to get a shout out?
What have you guys been busy with? How was your weekend? Do you want to get
It's
into
hard
it?
to get a shout out.
I want you to know, Big Trox, I showed that clip at work today because people were curious why we keep saying that. So
It's
I
hard to
went
get a shout out.
and I went and we watched a little yoga clip as a group at work so we could get to the point where you say that.
What'd you think?
I laughed and then others did. And there's one new kid's like, so you do like a podcast or something? I was like, yeah, we'll get into it later. It's fine. But yeah, I mean, this is it. Essentially, we are pretty funny.
But
So,
hold on, I want to know what the consensus was about my shout out.
Yeah.
Is anybody else there? Is anybody else a Peloton
full
user?
agreement with me.
They're not Peloton users. They don't know what
Everybody, the humor of it was your excited face and me and Cotton's faces, like next to each other, was so funny because you thought we were gonna suck you off through the computer, like it was the greatest thing ever. And
Yeah,
you
we were
so
gonna be like,
defeated.
"Oh my god, you
It was
got a
so
shout out on Peloton!"
Yeah,
You
no
guys-
Yogaton or whatever.
No,
the fuck.
it's still
Yogaton.
Peloton. It's still Peloton. It's just the yoga.
Peloton
it's
yoga.
just the yoga.
Yeah.
app.
So, but anyway, it's hard to get a shout out, and we went into
Cotton,
that today.
Babat,
Wow, there's a
and the
lot.
Scrub Hop cast. Nova and I had a great Thanksgiving. We'll be in Colorado soon. Looking forward to spending the holidays with you, Cotton. He doesn't live in
Man.
Colorado. Spoiler
I
alert.
mean,
I don't.
you know,
Spoiler alert.
I would allow Nova and Tommy Mac to come over to my house.
Is Nova
because,
that's his actual lady's name? That's a real thing.
Nova Rockefeller. She's known for
Nova
Rockefellers.
Rockefeller.
Look
That's
it up.
Oh, she's the one that Mac Lethal said was fucking all those A&R.
Wait a
dudes.
minute.
That's
Wait a
the one?
minute. You think the girl that he was talking about in the Tom McDonald diss song was his lady? Are you serious? Yeah, you
No,
fucking idiot.
no.
That's
No,
what
no,
are you
no, no,
talking
no.
about?
No. I didn't
I'm
know
gonna
if
leave.
we were getting. No. Stop it. What I thought just happened there was I thought for a second that the real Tom McDonald that we have in our comments that they were
that's
letting
not
a little
air quote. That's him.
because I thought they were letting a little piece of their actual life slip, and that maybe they had a partner named Nova, and that they were like that was a real thing that they were talking about. And that's what I thought could have happened. Yes, Mac Lethal won.
No.
Tom has never responded to Mac Lethal's last diss track. He could not.
I don't think
he could
he
not
can.
respond. It was his last diss track was fucked up.
But he will be in Colorado for Christmas. That's a fact.
It's also
No, he probably won't either. That's the only thing about the real Tom McDonald. You must not know much about the real Troxy Cotton because he's definitely not going to be here for Christmas.
I'm barely gonna make it out of my house for Christmas.
I don't think he's going to go.
You got a lot going on around the house. You gotta take care of your
I'm
dog.
busy.
You gotta do
moving and
whatever.
shaking.
I assume you probably did a load of laundry. I don't know. Maybe you.
That's
multiple.
a bold
I did
assumption.
multiple loads of laundry. I
Wow.
did dishes. I did, dude. If you fucking knew,
Jay,
the amount of
my
Are
guy,
you
he
working
did-
in
that I
prison
did.
now or something? Why are you doing dishes and laundry? This is new for you. These aren't the
No,
things
no.
that are
He did
part of your life.
dishes.
No,
This is wild.
This isn't new for me. I've been doing this shit for a minute, dog. That's how busy I've been for
Yes,
years.
Nova's my girlfriend. Violent J himself tried to hit up her DMs. I think he did more than hit up her DMs.
He hit up her PMs PMSs. Anyway.
Inside clitoris. No, I
you.
have no idea if any of this. No, you asked me. I just worked 8 of the
Sorry.
last 10 days and ended today, so I'm just ready to
That's-
go to bed tomorrow. I'm very
But
sleepy.
during
I'm on
all of that
sixth
time that
grade.
you weren't working those 12-hour shifts in a row, I'm sure you were just relaxing, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, my kids were like, you know what, Daddy, you've been working hard. I don't
Take a
need-
rest.
You put those big old fat 16s up in the air and kick back, buddy.
Yeah.
At no
Yeah,
point did they say, "Will you come outside and play soccer with me?"
No, they definitely did not. But volleyball.
Volleyball. Okay,
Yes,
fine.
that's how my
It's-
kids rock.
Same. Yeah, they
Guys,
both
I'm
involve
excited
ball.
to say that we're back. We're
both
doing it.
involved.
We're back for Scrub Hop Live 158. We've missed a couple weeks. We had Thanksgiving
we
last
miss?
week.
Last
Can
week.
I talk? We had Thanksgiving last week and
And
we
you?
didn't do a live show. The week before that, we had to do our emergency live show.
Yeah.
That's like a auxiliary. That's a, what do they call that?
It's an auxiliary. I do
I
want to
don't-
say
I
that
don't
I have still also been busy with the after effects of the bomb cyclone. My neighborhood has been wrecked. So it's really rough around here, you guys. It's been pretty tough.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I mean, we do feel for you, but it's over, man. Like we
No,
every
it's
week-
not
every
over.
week we're gonna
I
talk about
still-
the fact that you can't move a tree by yourself with any motivation or anything. What are we waiting for?
I'm stepping
car
through
still stuck?
sawdust. No, I'm stepping through sawdust
move it?
every day. No, they moved it. I'm stepping through sawdust every day. I was actually super lucky to have my car. I was super lucky to have my
YouTube says
car.
you're allowed to do that. YouTube
You
says
are-
that we can have those words that way.
You are allowed to do that.
I'll let
No,
you
I
know
was
what
actually
you get.
I was very lucky to have both my power restored on the same day that my car was freed from its temporary tree
From
jail.
its natural clutches, his organic
yeah.
handcuffs.
So no, but then it did still take a few more days to get internet back. I believe we talked about that on last week's episode because I was.
I
having
would
some
have been out
connection
there
issues.
with a
Because you weren't on last
chainsaw.
week's episode.
Oh, you would have been out there with a chainsaw. Oh, my name is Big Trox. I got big chainsaws just ready to go. Do you like
No,
like
but
what do you?
Rent-A-Center does.
Oh yeah, so the Home
Rent-
Depot has a tool rental.
Oh yeah, I live right next to a Rent-A-Center. Yeah,
You live
that's
across
what
the street from a Home Depot that rents tools.
across the fucking street. I don't have a car to get there. That's not across the street. That's hours of walking. That's hours of walking
Oh
and
my!
chainsaw.
You are
That's
a
hours
ridiculous
of-
person.
I gotta go
You
mute
hours
it again.
of walking and
You
chainsaw.
are a ridiculous person. Why does Cotton
It's not
remind me
true.
of the white-haired monkey from Disney's The Jungle Book? I could see that.
I don't
can
remember that
definitely see that.
monkey, but I feel like
I'm sure that's
I feel
clever,
like-
but I don't either. I can't remember.
You're
what-
Yeah,
you're
I'm
a
sure.
ridiculous person to tell me that. Hold
that's
on.
not
I'm-
ridiculous.
I
Are you going to
can't
look
put-
up the distance?
Yes,
Yes.
I actually
I'm
am.
glad that
Jay,
you.
Jay, vamp for a minute. Let me
Oh,
let me
sorry.
look up this kid's distance.
Okay. It's realistically like 20 minutes each way, but still, that's a lot
That's
of
a-
walking with
You know how busy
with
you wouldn't have been if you did that.
with chainsawing in between. That's a lot of walking because then
You
you're
don't
going
have
to
to walk
exert
while
yourself-
you're chainsawing.
Well, no, but then you're going to exert yourself on both sides because then also, well, I guess once you chainsaw and move the stuff, then you could drive the chainsaw back, so you wouldn't have to walk back a
I
second
like
time.
watching
But
you
it
do
would
that
be
math in your head right there. Like longitude and latitude math just happened in your brain. I loved it.
This is wild.
It did. So it is 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back, and then a lot of chainsawing. And I don't know what you guys are thinking about, but like that's not light work. You know what I'm saying? Chainsawing through trees. That's
Then do
you
it at
got to
night.
put in. Stop it.
Wow.
It's-
Okay.
What I'm saying is,
I
it's
will
diff-
give you it is from your address to the Home Depot that is right down the street from you is 1.1 miles away.
Oh my god, what
Yeah.
would you have done with your day? Like wasted all of it getting halfway there?
Google
no.
Flunky from the Jungle Book. That's
I
all
just
right.
love
I'm
that
gonna
Flunky
look
is
it up.
the
you
name?
remind somebody of a character named Flunky. That makes me
I
that
don't
happy.
love that. I'm not super thrilled about that.
So yeah,
But yeah, I mean,
exactly 1.1 mile, Cotton, and you got that little like nice walkway where we filmed a music video.
That's
You
4
can
laps
walk,
around a high school track, ladies and gentlemen. He does
I
not
walked.
live very
and
far.
you could have. When you were done, you could have stopped at Krispy Kreme and grabbed yourself a donut so that you had a little.
Don't even-
You
treat
got to
on
stay
your way back.
again because you went there on the way there, as I'm sure. So you got to get one on the way
You
back.
could
You
get
deserved
2
it.
Krispy Kreme donuts for your time, and that'd be your treat for walking 1 mile. And then you have a donut,
No, two-
and then you get the chainsaw and the second donut, and you eat that on your mile back. You
or the
just solved
second
all your
dozen. We're
problems,
not
baby.
judging you.
Point
I mean, I'm
being, and here's the real point. Because
Did you just glitch out?
No,
And here, and here, and here, and here, and here.
because fuck you guys and you're health shaming me right now. I don't appreciate health shaming
We're not
whatsoever.
We're not
I
health
don't-
shaming.
You're
No,
health
we
shaming.
are-
No. Look it up. Look it up.
Motivation.
I'm lazy shaming.
Look it up after the fucking show. You're health shaming me right
No,
now.
we're looking up Flunky from the Jungle
I
Book,
kinda
and
see it.
I buy this.
Yeah, I
That's
kind
kind
of
of-
see it. You look a little flunkified.
That's kind of.
Like, he
fair.
doesn't even have a
But-
beard, and I see it.
I mean, it kind of. I get it. I get it.
Pull up my
Um,
Google
okay.
search for this stream. It proves my point. Yep.
That's a good point, Joey.
Yeah, what's with
No,
the
no,
stutter?
no.
I don't think that was a stutter. I think he glitched out. I think my boy just like totally glitched.
I didn't
He had to
glitch out.
touch his eyelid so it would go
Here-
back up.
Motherfuck. Here's the point: is that
Whoa.
at the end of the day, I shouldn't have to
At
be
the end of what
expected
day?
to walk. Motherfuck. I shouldn't have to be expected to walk, chainsaw, or walk either direction. I pay rent, motherfucker. I don't got a mortgage. I'm not a landowner. That's
You were
someone
so
else's
entitled
Pay
responsibility.
to,
rent
like,
for
life
your
and weird.
car? You're a ridiculous person.
I pay rent for that parking spot. I pay rent for the
And they let
carport.
you stay
Yeah.
there. That had nothing to do with your rent.
Yeah.
You got to leave
Yeah,
your
it's
car
not-
there, but you don't pay to move it. You got to get that bitch out.
This is the
The
most
parking
wild
lot-
premise that you've ever
The
come at me
parking,
with.
the parking lot. It's not wild. It's weird that you guys are reacting like this. The parking lot
okay,
is
if
Weird
covered
that no
by
one
the-
in your
by the
neighborhood
HOA.
reacted at all.
If the parking lot
is covered by
evaporated
the
all of a sudden
HOA,
and you had no parking lot and then you needed a place
that's
to park,
up
then
to
then,
the
then you
HOA.
would, okay, but if
That's
your
up to
car
the
is
HOA.
trapped by the fault
what
of
are you talking
nature,
about?
if your
What
car
the
is
fuck are
trapped
you
because
talking
of
about?
nature, you as a
Jesus
person
fucking-
have the ability to impact that so that you're no longer trapped. That's
You
what
can
I'm.
wait
do.
like you
I do,
did,
but
you
I
don't.
also pay to not have to do that shit. That's why I don't got a mortgage. That's why I don't own
But
land,
Cotton,
motherfucker. I'm
that's
paying
not
people
snow or
to do
leaf
that shit
removal.
already. What?
It's not. I
Yeah.
get like you pay to have your trash removed and the edges clipped around, but like
No.
if a car,
pay
if
for
a
the
tree
parking
falls
lot.
and is
Parking lot.
blocking you from,
This is a
living, you can't-
craziest sense of entitlement I've heard you come with.
No,
This is
no.
wild.
It's crazy that
If
you
your
guys are reacting.
vehicle, if your vehicle
This
is
is the
tra-
fourth
okay, so
week in a row. How is it still
here's-
crazy? We're reacting like
Cotton,
this.
here's
It's just, I can't
crazy.
believe you waited till today
Here's-
to move a tree.
what you
No.
could have done if you feel so like, oh, they owe me something because I paid my rent, go get the chainsaw, move the tree, and then bill your landlord for what you had to pay to get the chainsaw plus the time that you had to do it. And you say, you know what, I need you to toss me an extra hundo because I had to go walk 1.1 mile and eat my donuts, and then I had to come back and chainsaw the
It
tree.
sounds
I
like
need an
way
extra
more of
bill.
a dick move than to just say, "Hey, you guys figure this."
Hey,
the
I'm just
fuck
going to
out."
sit here on my ass and complain that
And
I can't leave my
wait
house because
forever?
nobody will come and save me.
How long
well,
were you stranded
you
without
needed
a
to be
car?
saved.
How
I
long?
was
5
stranded
days.
without a. No, I was stranded without a car for like 12 hours, and then I got
I could
access
talk
to
to
a
all
car.
4 of those people.
No.
4 hours. It was
No.
weeks.
Jay,
No, 12.
say
About
his
12
car.
hours.
He borrowed somebody else's car.
Yeah, I had a car.
How long
No,
was
no.
your
From
car
the
trapped?
bomb cyclone, when the tree fell to your car was freed. How long?
4 days.
What?
And I was
Fucking real.
I was at my house for a day and a half of that time.
Now, in fairness, I thought it was like 2
No,
weeks.
No, it
But
was
still,
4
4
days.
days. Like, how do you?
And
You
I-
just Ubered? Really?
No, I didn't Uber. I borrowed someone else's car and I got the fuck out of Dodge. I
Why
left
didn't
my
you
house
drive that
until my car
1.1
was.
mile? You know how fast it is in a car? You motherfucker.
Actually, according to Google Maps, it's only 4 minutes.
Yeah, that would have been great because
By
then
skipping.
I could have got my car free, but then I still could have been without power. No, I left so I could go have a fucking hot shower and a hot meal because I was tired of being without power.
You're
Like
so
you
funny.
guys are coming.
You
guys
went
are
over to
coming
the
at
battered
me
women's
really-
shelter and
You
like,
were
my
you
car's
were coming at
strapped.
me really weird tonight. This is weird that you guys are both
Really?
coming at me like
It's weird. That
yes.
This is weird.
No.
It's weird. It's weird that you would expect me as somebody who rents property to
So what
fucking
if you
go
you rented in Denver if like snow blocked your car in when at a place you were renting?
Are you
would
just
be
like, well, they
until
didn't
you guys
plow
get
it,
here,
so I
I
live
guess
here
I'm
now.
fucked. That's nature. It fell from the sky, not your fault. You pay
I've
rent.
definitely
you
called
never
into
felt
work.
snow?
I've definitely called into work before if I was parked in a carport and there was enough snow to where I couldn't get my car out. That's no longer my responsibility.
try?
fuckface. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you try to back your car out and you can't get it out, that's it. The rest of it's on the fucking HOA.
I mean, did you
It's
try
on the
to
people
remove the
it's
snow?
on- No, because it's on the people that own the property. That's their property. I'm not responsible for their property. That's
Wow.
fucking
I
No,
feel sorry.
you're responsible,
whoever
but
becomes
you
your-
should
or
be a
your
responsible person and clearing
That's
out a
bananas.
blockage.
No, stop it. That's crazy.
You really think
That's
what you're
Asking you
saying
to
is
be a
like more
responsible
normal than what
person
we're
is
saying?
crazy. That's
no,
crazy.
no.
to you.
No.
Yes.
It's
Yes,
I'm
yes,
asking
yes.
I'm asking the people that own the property to be responsible for
But
their
what if,
property.
What if they
But
could?
they
I
don't
am
care
renting.
about you, Cotton. They're not
Well,
gonna
no.
hurry to you. You're not a hot girl. No one cares
no,
that you're
they-
stranded.
They did. They
It's kind
did.
of
They
acting
were
like
here in
Funky
2
the
days.
Monkey right now. We should debut our surprise collab cover of "I Want to Be Like You" by Scrub, Hop, Tom, Adam, Nova, and Dax. That sounds
That's
good.
cute. No, I do think you guys are fundamentally wrong on this. I think if you were someone who rents property from someone else, it is
I
their
have been.
responsibility. Yeah, and it is
And-
their responsibility to take care of the property.
Sure, it might be
And-
their responsibility, but if they're unable to fulfill that responsibility, I'm
Of
going
course
to
I am.
take that responsibility on myself, and then I'm going to bill them for my inconvenience. I've had times when I've rented places where something went wrong with an appliance or something like that, and I knew that they weren't going to be able to fix it, and so I just took the brunt of it. Like I had a leak one time at a place. And so I just fixed it and then I billed my landlord for it because I didn't want that leak to impact my place and the residences of my neighbors. So what I'm saying is asking you to be a responsible person. I could have just stood there and be like, I don't really give a fuck.
Eventually,
I'm paying
somebody will come along
no.
and save me.
You could have made
No,
a
I'm
phone
just
call
waiting for
to your
somebody to-
you could have
I
made a
did, and
phone
they-
call to
I-
your landlord and said,
did.
"Hey, this is leaking right now. It's an
I
active
did.
issue. You need to get someone out here immediately."
And they said, we can't
they-
get somebody out there until
Right.
tomorrow. And I said, you know what? Then I'm going to take care of it right
My
now.
whole
so that it
basement
doesn't
will be
ruin
full of
my
water
place.
by tomorrow. Should I wait? Or should I
That's
do
bananas. That's banana. You're not a certified plumber. You don't know how to fix leaks.
No,
That's
but
fucking crazy.
No one
But I know how
claims
to I know how to mitigate damage to make it so it doesn't get worse.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
a
could lay some
certified
towels
And
Towels
I
down.
know how to
I mean,
just lay some towels down. I know how
You
to
could
be a
lay some
responsible
towels down.
adult.
This is high school
Oh,
sex.
I'm
Jesus
sorry. I'm
Christ,
sorry.
man.
Well,
You
no,
got-
you
you
could
need
lay
more than
towels
that.
down. You could
No,
lay towels down with adult
the
sex.
busiest boy is having a really hard time adulting
The
right now.
point-
We just got
No.
we gotta give him a break.
I'm not. I'm doing the
That's
thing
the
that
best
I'm
you
supposed
said
to
all
do.
night. I'm not.
I'm saying
I'm
hey,
doing
I'm
the
paying for this
absolute
to happen.
minimum that you should need to do as an adult to get by, and that's all I'm
Man.
supposed to do. So that's all I'm
You
gonna
guys
do.
are you guys are weird. You guys are real weird on this one.
You
That
pay
whereas
taxes.
you act
What do
like
you do over potholes? Just sit in
you-
front of them for like 2
Yeah.
months
you-
until they kill 'em?
you-
He's like, well, I
act-
can't drive over this
I
road
do
because the
pay.
city was supposed to take care of it. I paid my taxes, so I guess I'm
you
just
guys
gonna
not
sit here
think
for the rest of my
like
life.
is this argument that you're making is that I'm not supposed to get what I'm paying for? Like is that
No,
is like
it's-
that's
the
because
argument
that because
here
that's
is take
what
some
I'm paying-
initiative and
I'm
move on with
paying
life.
for I'm paying for a service that needs to be
Congratulations.
provided to me. Yeah.
Yes.
So like
But
weird. Your
sometimes
guys' point here is
sometimes
so weird.
Just because you're talking louder and faster, that's not meaning you're right. You sound stupid. You're
No,
mimetic
I'm-
the situation. right now.
I'm
You're
asking
swearing
you-
up and
I'm
down.
asking
You're
you-
right.
And-
And
let
we're
me answer
answering
you.
you.
legitimately. So
Yeah,
yeah,
what
so
do
if
you
I'm
pay
paying
for a car park or a parking spot in your house?
in a
And you
parking
had
lot.
both of those through the whole house.
Access to my place. Yeah, I'm paying for all
you
of that.
do.
That's
There's
all
stairs.
included.
There's a door. But if you can't move your car and they're waiting, you can't just sit there. I don't understand how you think we're being weird. You know what? I do. You're right. I just had an epiphany. I agree with you. You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
you're right.
I appreciate that. No, I am. I really will.
paid for a regular cup, so I'm not going to drink out of it till it's fixed.
Did it come dented? Was it dented when you received it? No, I paid for it to be
regular, and it fell off my car from the sky, and it dented without my wanting it. Scared me while I was smoking, so therefore I'm gonna.
But you already paid for it, and it was already your property at that point, right?
You've paid your rent this month, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh man, dude, it's your analogy is fucking not holding water. I'm sorry.
I only could agree with. No, it's holding Monster Energy.
All we're saying is that you could take some ownership of your situation and say, I should move that so that I can move my car.
If you moved it, would you feel like you've just ripped yourself off?
Now they...
Yeah. Legit. I'm taking time out of my life. I'm taking time out of my life to do something to do something that someone else is supposed to do. That's not cool by me. No, the people who own the property, not God. The people who own the property are supposed to.
I forgot. I agree with you. I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I don't want to do Sunday.
No, we're
gonna go to bed before I'm gonna hate you by the time we're done.
No, you're not. You're not. You guys took a weird stance this episode, and that's okay. Sometimes you take a weird stance, and you don't understand that I'm talking as a consumer. This is real life.
We're telling you that you should try and be a real life adult, a responsible individual. That's all we're saying.
What the fuck is capitalism if I got to be doing that shit? That's crazy. Capitalism's here for a reason.
What the fuck is
I'm paying for this shit.
You're doing this shit.
You do this.
So you want things to happen.
Yes, I'm paying for
Grandma,
it.
And in capitalism, doers are the ones that earn, and people that just sit around and wait for things to get done for them. That doesn't generally bode well for
Home
capitalism.
Depot's motto where doers get things done? You were 1.1 mile away from being an adult, and you couldn't even walk.
It's such a weird argument.
Communist at it again.
You could do it.
Such a weird.
You could do it, and they can help.
I'm talking capitalism, not communism. Fuck.
What's a weird argument that we're telling you to be a responsible person? That's all we're saying.
I paid for no responsibility. God damn it.
I don't think that doing shit that I'm not supposed to be doing makes me responsible. That's not my job. I'm not supposed to be doing that. That's someone else's responsibility.
I work with you, and I hate.
I don't think that taking on other people's responsibilities makes me responsible. That's crazy.
You're avoiding your own responsibility by putting it on somebody else.
I don't have a car, so that guy didn't do his work,
whose
so
car
I
did
can't
you have?
do my
You
work.
put them out because you couldn't do your shit. You made someone else out of a vehicle because you weren't man enough to move a tree.
Yeah.
A chainsaw! A chainsaw! Pieces! I can't pick up a tree, but I could cut it up and move it. I guarantee it, Cotton.
No, yeah, that's a thing.
Whose car was it that had to make you be a baby? That had to get you out of your cradle and give you their vehicle and be out of a car? Who was it?
Oh, no, I actually drove the car. It was my sister.
Exactly, but your sister didn't get a car. She gave you the car because she's like, you could solve your problem, but you're a pussy bitch, and I will
The reason that she gave me the car is actually not funny.
She knew you weren't going to move a tree. She knew you were going to try.
We'll move past that because the reason that
no, I just stumbled on this. Like, why move past? Because I'm right?
No, I had her car because I had to take her to the hospital. So that's why I'm saying it's not funny.
Did the tree land on her? Would you have picked it up, or would you have just waited for the fucking HOA to come get her and be like, well, the hospital will be there in 4 days,
She fell down in the fucking street, and I had to go to her car to then come back and pick her up and take her to the fucking hospital.
Oh, now you're getting way too personal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no shit. That's what I'm like, hey, man.
No, you can't. You're not going to. This is one of those things where, like, your mom and someone's like, she's dead now.
Now Mayhem's on here. She's telling.
I don't give a fuck about your sister. I hope she's healthy and alive, but that doesn't make you less lazy because she can't walk on ice. Not my problem.
There was no ice. There was just not being able to walk.
Again, I don't care about your sister. You have nothing. That doesn't have anything to do with it. You threw that in for sympathy, and it's not fair.
No, I didn't. You asked how did I get the fucking car?
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
He said, whose car was it? You volunteered.
What happened?
He said,
how did you
No,
know
if she
And
was
you
still
volunteered
driving,
the
you would have
rest.
just stood behind the tree and waited for 4 days. What would you have done had unfortunate not happened?
No, I had already asked to be picked up by multiple people so I could go down to where power was.
You can't
We
be.
should have invited
producer
JDirty. Would be a great Thanksgiving guest. I love
He is-
JDirty.
We get me drunk. That could be fun. Thank you, Mayhem. It's good to see your emoji or whatever that's called.
That's an emoji.
No, it's not. What's it? Avatar.
Yeah,
Thank you. I'm like, no,
fucking
it's
there.
not.
This is the thing. You guys got me all charged up over fucking nothing, and it's
You
crazy.
know what else you could have charged up was a chainsaw and gotten the fuck out of your driveway. All right, bud.
You know,
those are
fucking-
electric too.
Not my job. Thank you.
We got that. No, we
Clearly.
got loud and clear. We hear you. Understood.
Man.
My time is more important, I suppose, than either of your time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
right.
not.
very
I'm
true.
not. I guess that must be what it is. I thinking back to it now. Both of you are like, well, my time doesn't matter to me that much. I don't need to be paid for this shit. I'm just gonna go do work that I'm not supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know
So-
how many things I
so
got to
that
do
I
in my
can-
life I'm not paid for that are like hard work? What are you talking? That's you're an adult now, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a great response to that. You fucking child, you're driving me nuts. I don't think I can do something.
No. We made it there. If you agreed with me, I'm agreeing with you. It's
Yeah,
totally
but it
fine.
was out of hate and spite, and I don't agree with you. I think you're being very lazy. I think you're being very dumb, and you're being very immature about your own life, and I don't appreciate it. Turn your sign. I'll see you guys on Sunday. I gotta go.
All right, we're gonna go, everybody. This has been Scrub Hop Live. Please send us a text message at 303-578-8952. We would love to hear from you there. Send us in a video, send in a chat, whatever you want. We would love to have you. You can also
Coupon for
email us
chainsaw
at
rental.
scrubhop@gmail.com. You could send us a recommendation for your local rent-a-center. We'd be interested in hearing about it. You could follow us at Scrub Hop on everything. It is a good time. We would love to hear from you. You could check us out on patreon.com/scrubhop if you want to help
These guys
contribute to the show
weird.
financially. We got to help
Weird.
Cotton get his donuts. Anybody else have anything else? It's been
No,
real.
No.
It's
you
been
guys, I
fun.
love you
It
all.
hasn't
Thanks
been
for
real
being here.
fun.
The fans, I
Guys.
mean, not my coworkers here. What?
Bye, everybody.
Guys, I'm sorry they were weird this